last bottle of the Egregio. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
And what's that?
The anniversary of my escape. Astia Vala Firmundis. Care to hear the story?
I enjoy listening to you talk.
There are few pleasures greater than speaking with a beautiful woman. Let's see. You've heard of Saharan? The Imperium and the Qunari have fought over the island for centuries now. I was there with Denarius during a Qunari attack. I managed to get him to a ship, but there was no room for a slave. I was left behind. I barely got out of the city alive.
I thought Denarius considered you valuable.
He wasn't given a choice. The look on his face as the ship pulled out was priceless. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called Fog Warriors. They found me and took me in, nursed me back to health. I stayed with them for a time, until Denarius finally came for me.
Were you with these Fog Warriors willingly?
I'd grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom. It was beyond my experience. When Denarius came, they refused to let him take me. He ordered me to kill them, so I did. I killed them all.
Why would you do such a thing?
It felt inevitable. My master had returned and this fantasy life was over. But once it was done, I looked down at their bodies. I felt I couldn't. I ran and never looked back.
Couldn't you have found other Fog Warriors? Become a rebel?
Even if I did, I felt unworthy. I had no way of knowing if I could truly escape from Denarius then. I didn't even know what that meant. I simply had to get away. I stowed aboard a ship to the mainland and moved south, chased by my former master every step of the way.
I have to wonder why you stayed with Denarius as long as you did.
You have not been a slave. A slave does not dream of freedom or wonder at possibilities. You think only of your master's desires and what the next hour will bring. It did not occur to me that I could be anything else until I had a taste of it.
But there are stories of slaves rebelling all the time. They did in Kirkwall.
The ritual that gave me my markings also stripped me of my memory. Whatever I was before may as well have never been. Perhaps if I knew, I might have felt differently.
This can't be easy to talk about.
I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to. Perhaps this is what it means to have a friend.
Perhaps you're right.
To you, Hawk, a finer mage I have never met.
It's kind of funny.
We should move on.
Ooh, what's that? Alright. The Questioning Beliefs quest actually is the precursor, I guess, for initiating romance with the character. That's kind of why I'm going through all this, to make sure I get them. So far, if I've been following this correctly, we have Questioning Belief Anders, Fenris, and Isabella done. We need Aveline and Meryl to do. But we still have to get done with Aveline, which we haven't even touched yet. I'm gonna stop it with Meryl, I believe. Yeah, I think I'll do it that way.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Hello, Aveline.
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed. You'd think the captain of the guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
You had to know cleaning up this mess would be difficult.
It's not the challenge, it's the unending part. And really, I blame you. You poured money into a pot that was already full. Everything has shifted. Good job validating the fears of every anti-Ferelden and Kirkwall.
I didn't realize I was making it worse by getting ahead.
I'm just harassing you. Although you are a bit like the center of a hurricane. You've changed fortunes for many people, not always for the better.
Sounds like you're spreading yourself pretty thin.
There are a lot of people in my charge. Someone has to look out for them.
You guard the guardsmen?
I don't turn people loose like Jevon. There's additional training, doubled patrols. Costs are up, but I've halved injuries. I'll take it and argue with Seneschal Bran later.
After the last captain, you couldn't have expected this to be easy.
At least I had the guards on my side. Once they understood, they rallied. And those who didn't weren't fit to hold the crest. Stack friends against the enemies. I don't know if I came out ahead, but it's for the better.
Grouse all you want. But the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try. You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around. Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you need me, Hawk. Just... Hawk, I need... a favor that I can only trust to you.
You can always ask.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donnic, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
I'm here to help. Whenever you need.
Oh, that's sweet. This is strangely difficult. Please, hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawk. I really do.
But of course. Let's actually save quickly. Copper marigolds. Interesting.
I have something for you.
Do you now? A shield? Oh, and born by the one true Sir Aveline. Lovely. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I don't see where I went wrong.
I have a shield. It belonged to Wesley. It has served me well. Are you suggesting that I give it up entirely? Pawn it away and be done with it?
You're taking this a bit seriously.
If you didn't think this would upset me, what was your intent?
Last I checked, you were the one who decided to let the man rest.
It's not about Wesley. You've got me doing a lot of things. Some I don't agree with. Some I'm surprised I do. I'm not sure where I'm going as it is. Replacing what I was with this... I mean, who is Sir Aveline to me?
I thought of you when I found it. Maybe that was foolish.
I can appreciate that.
Then accept it on those merits. Nothing more.
It is a fine shield. You do know that Orlesian Smith slapped Sir Aveline's name on every second piece of armor. This didn't really belong to her.
It does now.
Aw, how cute. Alright, let's go do this, whatever the hell it is. Boop. Hello, Donnic.
Guardsman Donnic.
Sir Hawk, it's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
This is for you. It's apparently very important.
I'll take you at your word. It's a copper relief of... marigolds? And it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
Just keep it. I'm sure it's more than it seems.
It would have to be. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do, of varying import. Sarah Hawk.
Is there some reason Aveline's made us look like idiots?
Interesting. Alright, now what?
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donick react?
As one might expect when confused.
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft. I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just... listen.
All right. But I'm starting to think you just like having me around.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
Too many hits to the head. Or not enough.
I'm a little confused too.
Hey, Donick! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working dockside on those smugglers.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
Donick thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat. You'll take them to his mother. It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
Hold a moment. You're sweet on the boy.
So help me, whore. I will break you.
Oh, this is glorious. All this flailing is her idea of courtship.
Aveline, you know you can talk to me.
What am I to say? That a grown woman can't speak her mind? I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
I'm confused. Wasn't Lady Manhands married already?
That was a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
Well, this little dance certainly isn't helping. So what will?
I'm the captain. He's my guardsman. I can't get past that.
So go out. Get him drunk. Shame is a great equalizer.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
I know I wouldn't turn you down.
Tell Donick, invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group, anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
Alrighty then. I'm actually going to remove my party once we get out of here. Hello.
Good things are always lovely.
See the type of conversation I can get just by having just me.
Sarah Donick, are you free? I need to ask you something.
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
It's nothing to be concerned about. Meet me at the Hanged Man.
Very well, Sarah Hawk. I guess I'll see you there.
Ah, confusion.
Did she just... No.
It's just... No. You're right, I didn't. Excuse me, come through. Pardon me. Yo.
Good luck getting in.
Alright, let's remove party. I'm kind of curious what type of events happen that are different if it's just you. I know that there's a event at some point that if you go alone, you get a special dialogue option, or not dialogue option, a monologue that is unique, I guess is a good word for it. So yeah, kind of curious. May do a few of these quests by myself.
There were supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change, apparently.
Right. Look, I should really,
Just give it a moment. Another round?
make a yes.
So, Aveline is great.
Look, if this was all an attempt to get closer to me through the captain, you're just not my type. All this playing shy business. I like a little backbone. I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
I couldn't do it. What did he say?
He thinks I'm interested in him.
I'm an idiot.
If you were that far gone, you'd have hidden from the start.
Would it have ended any worse? I need to talk to him. But I'm a mess unless I'm on patrol. I'm good at that. Killing highwaymen doesn't exactly provide an intimate setting, though. And I'm tired of embarrassing myself.
I think you're onto something there.
But I can't fight and talk.
I'll clear the way, and you can see if he's the one.
You're too good at this. Is it any wonder you've all but taken Hightown? You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will think of something to say.
Yay! We have a plan. Alright. Now I need a party. Let's add Varric, Meryl, and Fenris. Oop, too far. There we go. Long patrol and the long lost patrol and the long road. This should be interesting. Actually, a few things here at the Wounded Coast. A rune. And, of course, resource materials. Alright, let's go. Let's see what this is, though. Long road. Abomination Lost Patrol. Interesting.
Avert your eyes, witch.
You said I was dwelling on useless history. But what are you doing? The past is important to you and to all of us. We must know it to move forward.
You had a life. You had a family. And you abandoned them to chase after ghosts. We are nothing alike. Don't even begin to think that we are.
Wow, Fenris, the fuck? Okay, then. See what we can find down here. Great. Great. Enchanted locket. Nice. Anything good up here? A corpse. That's always good, I guess. Up here we have Embrium. Nice. which is there. Pile of bones. Not so good.
Now we fight.
Rain down fire. Come on. Probably could have done this all by myself.
Another way.
Some down here as well. Bam. That was a more subtle spell. Not as overly visually stimulating, I guess a good phrase for it, as my other spells. What's in the box? Signal fire.
So this route's pretty quiet?
Yes, and it's a real nice night for an evening.
As you say, Captain.
Yes, as I say.
Make her, she's bad at this.
Real nice night for an evening. I'm about to use that next time. See what people say. Oh, that's hilarious.
Get ready!
Aveline, you're adorable, but you're stupid as fuck as well. Lightning. Let's do two. Lightning and fire. That's the sign of the apocalypse. Lightning and fire raining from the sky. Oh, there's more over here. Oh, great. Traps. A lot of them, too. Review.
Nice work.
Good. I reckon need to get rid of these.
Piece of cake.
Alright. That, set the signal fire off.
If it isn't done right, the blade can be too soft. Quenching the steel is a vital step that can make or break a sword.
Right.
A blade for every purpose. What do you think about blades?
I'm sorry, Captain. I drifted off a bit.
Right, of course.
Painful.
Although she is right about that. Ah, blacksmith. I didn't know she knew any smithing abilities. Go figure. Alright, anything good up here? Short bow. Kinda wish it was an archer character that we could have gotten in this game. Who knows, maybe Sebastian, the DLC character, can do it. I don't know, I have no clue what his weapons are, his abilities, or anything like that. I've never actually... I haven't downloaded the bloody thing. I'm thinking I will, though, for the final sets type deal. It'll just be the my Nexus character going through that DLC. We'll see. Fuck all of you. Come on, there's more coming. There they are. Yeah, I knew that was going to hit the ground as soon as I cast it. No. Fucker, stop drinking potions. Kill it. Good. Take all that. And that. Alright. Ooh, Zach. Signal fire.
Well, guardsman, good patrol. I think we're done, and Hawk, what a surprise. What are you doing here?
Aveline.
Hawk, don't.
You tried. Sort of. Time to open your eyes and see who really cares for you.
Would someone please tell me what's going on?
You two are adorable. Kiss him already.
Captain? I should get back to the barracks.
I thought we were friends.
I'd hoped we were more than that.
Then why do this? I have to fix it. He'll file a complaint, ask for a transfer. You're coming to the barracks to explain why you put him on the spot. Double time, Hawk, or so help me.
Meryl. That was cute. Little, sorry. She really can't read the situation. Let's just get out of here. Ooh, Alfred. That's one we need. When we come back here to do some more quests, I'll be sure to collect the last Embryum and everything else. Who knows, the last Embryum's probably down here somewhere. Oh shit, I need health. He's attacking. Oh. Mithel's favor? What the hell's that? Oh, it's a poison! Or a grenade. Alright, anything down here? A pile of bones. I didn't realize there was another recipe here. Leave the area. Blakonski. Let's see what happens here. Kinda curious about this myself. This long roads will be done, so I get rid of that. Cool. Alright, let's save real quickly since this gun gets done saving. Wait up here first.